Today's Toy Time video is brought to you by Tanya Smith. Miss Smith is the 2020 Burroughs Wellcome Fund Piedmont Region Teacher of the Year.
Good morning. My name is Tanya Smith and I teach at Elkin Middle School and Elkin High School. I'm currently teaching vocal music in grades 7 through 12. I also teach general music to 7th graders and 8th graders. But a long time ago, I taught general music in elementary school, ages pre-K all the way up to age 6th grade. And I enjoyed it very much. And sometimes I miss doing those kinds of music lessons. So today we're going to be doing a music lesson that involves dance and song and learning about our voice and how much fun we can have using music to make us happy. And I know a lot of you are at home and you're not able to go anywhere. And I'm here in my classroom by myself, which is not so much fun. So I'm hoping that we can have some fun together and laugh a little bit and be a little silly and just enjoy this time to be friendly on YouTube. And so here we go. We're going to be starting a music lesson today called Music is Everywhere. And I'm going to travel with my phone around. So walk with me because this is all new to me. I'm enjoying this new type of teaching and being creative and doing things that I've never done before. So I'd like for you to see the first slide that I've done on our PowerPoint. And the title of our lesson is called Music is Everywhere. Let's see if I can get this to show you correctly. Are you ready? This is going to be really tricky. So here we go. Can everyone see it? Music is everywhere. How do we use music and our voice in our society for singing, listening, and enjoyment? Maybe you could think about that for just a minute. How can you use music for singing, listening, and enjoyment? And in a time where things are going kind of crazy and we feel a little weird, music can be one of the best ways that we as a people can heal inside and make us feel a little bit better. So let's see what we got. Before we get started, I'm going to switch slides and I'm going to show you the next slide. A little bit more about myself. I told you that I was in Elkin, North Carolina. I'm very proud of my school. Our mascot is the bucking elk. And so every day we start our day out saying, it's a great day to be a bucking elk. Maybe you could say it was a great day to be you. It's a great day to be a bunny rabbit. It's a great day to be a dog. I don't know, but we're bucking elks here in Elkin. Let me show you a little bit about my school. I'm going to turn this back around. We're being super creative. Ready? So Elkin is located right there in the state of North Carolina. There's Charlotte, if that gives you a little bit of an idea. And of course, you know, Elkin butts up against Nashville, against Tennessee and Georgia, South Carolina and Georgia. So you can see where we're located. Here's Virginia. But there's Elkin, that red dot. And this is going to be so great. Are you ready? This is a picture of me in front of my school. Yay! That was taken at Christmas. You see the wreath. But that's my school. That's my high school. And I couldn't get a photo of the middle school, but I wanted you to see a little bit more about who I am and where I'm from. I love teaching and I enjoy interacting with students so much. And we're going to get ready in about a few seconds to have a little bit of fun with movement and dance. I hope you're ready to get up out of your seat because I start every class with stretching and movement. And we're going to do a fun movement activity that May make you feel a little silly, but you're by yourself in your living room, so nobody's gonna see. Dance like nobody's watching, because nobody is. But you're watching me, so I'm not sure how that's gonna go. See you in just a few minutes.
Boys and girls, are y'all ready to warm up? Stand up, find a space, and get ready to move with Miss Smith.
Okay, I'm back. Now, we're going to be doing a fun movement activity to a song called Car Wash. So I'm going to step back here so you can see the dance moves. Then I'm going to start the music and we're going to be able to try it together. This is going to get our bodies warmed up and our voices ready to sing in just a minute. Did you know that if your body is warm, it warms up the voice as well? And it gives you that energy that you need to sing, using your diaphragmatic muscle, taking great breaths, and making the best sound that you can make. And one more thing, don't let anybody ever tell you you can't sing, because you can. Everyone can sing. It comes from deep down inside, and it's your soul singing out loud. So let's just have a little bit of fun. I'll show you the moves first, and then we'll do the song. Stand by. So the first move, you're going to take your hand on this side of your body, and you're going to wash the car 4 times. 1, 2, 3, 4. Switch sides. 1, 2, 3, 4. Then you're going to do both hands together and you're going to do silly knees. Are you ready? Watch. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's the first body move. Before you do any of that though, we're going to clap a rhythm and it sounds like this. I know everybody can do that. Let's try it together. Ready? You got to get your groove on too. You can't just stand there and not move your body. So here we go. We'll do that several times. Let's move into movement. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Now, the next thing you're going to do is something I call a funky march. And you're going to step out on one foot, step out on the next foot, step back and back. You ready for that funky march? Ready, and here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We're going to turn it around while the song's going on. Stand by. I'm going to start the music in just a second, and we're going to have a good time. I'm still with you. Let's clap it. Clap it. Here we go now. Don't be shy. We got this. Work it out. Feel good motion. Warming it up. We'll be back in just a minute.
Whoa, that was a lot of fun. If you need to take a break and rest or grab some water, go ahead and pause the video.
Okay, so now that you're all warmed up, we're going to ask some questions before we do anything with our voice about where we hear music. So where are some places that you might hear music every single day? Music that's in your life every single day, some places you might hear it. You might be surprised. We take music for granted. We hear it a lot. We just don't think about it. So think for about 10 seconds about one or two places you might hear music on a regular basis, and we're going to discuss it together. So I'm going to count backwards from 10 while you're thinking, and that's going to give you some time to process that thought. So 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Awesome. I bet you have something in mind. I know I do. So I'm going to bring you back over to the smartboard where the PowerPoint is, and we're going to look at some things I thought about and some places I thought about where I hear music on a daily basis. Places that use music for different reasons, and we're going to discuss some of those reasons in just a second. The first place that I remember hearing music a lot is in a restaurant. Do you see that picture of the restaurant right here? There it is. When we're in a restaurant, we hear music. And the reason we hear music in a restaurant is they believe that it provides us with a better dining experience. Let me tell you a trick that restaurants use on diners, and you didn't even know it. If they want diners to eat faster because they want to turn tables so they can get more people seated and more money, they play fast music and it makes us eat faster. That's just a natural reaction. But if they want you to stay a while and maybe have dessert, they're going to play some slower music, so you're going to stay in the restaurant longer. Let's look at another place where we listen to music. And by the way, I really want this in my life. Are you ready? We listen to music. Oh, let me go over here. We listen to music in our cars. Okay, people, tell me that is beautiful. I love that red car. Do you see that red car? We turn it on in our radio. We also listen to DVDs in our cars, or DVDs on our smartphones, and CDs. Some of you listen to music like this with your headbuds in. I know that you do. You have to be careful about that though, because it can damage your hearing if you listen too loudly. Some of us listen to music on the radio. And another tricky place that they use music is in the grocery store or supermarket. There you go. A place that I haven't mentioned that they use music is when you're on an elevator. Elevators can be fun for some people, but they're not relaxing for others. So a lot of times they'll play music on an elevator to relax you on your ride. You also hear music in doctor's offices and dentist's offices. And that is used to help relax you as well, because sometimes it can be scary to go to the doctor or the dentist, even though they don't mean for it to be scary at all. So the next thing we're going to do is explore how our voice makes music. Stand by. I'll be right back.
Let's make a prediction. How do you think your voice makes music and sound?
How does our voice work? What exactly is going on inside of there when we're making a sound with our voice? It's pretty amazing and pretty miraculous. People can imitate each other, but here's the most wonderful thing. Voices are almost like fingerprints. They're not exactly alike. You can imitate someone, but you can't be exactly like them. The voice is designed just for you. Your body size, your age, your gender, a lot of that can have to do with what type of voice you have. Everybody has a different type of singing voice. I'm going to show you a picture of how your voice works in your anatomy. Stand by and I'm going to switch the phone. You ready? Here we go. If you will look at this picture, I'm going to show you your tongue, which is right here, and here are your teeth, your nasal passages, your esophagus, your trachea. That's where your air goes in when you breathe, and your esophagus is where your food goes when you eat. That goes down into your tummy. And then you've got your vocal cords, and they vibrate to make sound. I'm going to move this down so you can actually see. Oh, that's bad. There we go. You can actually see those little vocal cords. Everybody uses their vocal cords to sing. My voice is called a soprano voice, and it sounds like this. Or I can sound like this. I use two types of voices. One was in my head voice. This is in my chest voice. That's what most people that sing popular music on the radio use, is their chest voice. And opera singers sing their head voice like, there you go. I've been pretty silly for you right there. But those are my two types of voices. Music is everywhere. The earliest music that was produced by someone's voice. That's what history tells us. Now, they made musical instruments as well, like drums and shakers and horns and things like that. And those are all very, very cool as well. I can show you some here around the room because I share a room with the band director as well. We have, I'm going to turn this, ready? We have bells, and we have big bass drums, and we have a wall full of percussion instruments here, and a gong and some drums there and chimes. And look at these. Those are called timpani or kettle drums. All of those instruments use vibration as well. And the vibration that they make is made by somebody striking it. Our vocal cords, the vibration is made by using air. The air that we breathe in and then push out of our body creates that sound and that vibration. So we're going to experiment with the different types of voices that we can use. One type of voice that we use a lot is what I'm using right now, and it's our speaking voice. Our speaking voice is pretty spectacular. It helps us communicate with our friends. It helps us to tell people how we feel and what we're thinking. All of those great things that our speaking voice can do. Here's another one. It's called our whisper voice. And the whisper voice is pretty much just air vibrating on our vocal cords. I hope you could hear what I said. Another one we use when we go to ball games or concerts is our shouting voice. Woo! Everybody loves that one. Now, if you do that too much, it can strain your voice and it can make you feel bad. So you have to be careful about using your shouting voice a lot. We're going to learn a song called Music is Everywhere, and I hope you'll sing it with me. And we're going to be a little bit silly with it, and we're going to experiment with how loud and how soft our voice can be. So, we're back. Let's sing a song about where music is and how we can use our voice to illustrate sound. The song that we're going to sing is called Music is Everywhere. I'm going to put the words, or in music we call them the lyrics, on the next slide. If you'll stand by, I'll be right with you. Let's move this direction. And here we go. Showing you my room again. Here we are. The words are, music is everywhere. Music is all around us. Use your eyes and ears, and soon it will be clear that music is everywhere. La, 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 la. Okay, so I spoke that. That didn't sound very fun, did it? That wasn't much fun. So let's come back in just a moment, and we're going to sing it together. I'll be right back. Okay, I hope you're ready, because I need to sing today. I'm feeling the need to sing a song about music and what I love to do best. And I'm going to be playing my piano. I hope that it's not too loud, and I hope that you can hear me. And I want you to try to sing it with me. So I'm going to do it one time by myself, and then I'll do a line and wait for you to repeat it, and then I'll do another line, and then you repeat it, and then we'll finish the song together all at the same time. Here we go. Music is everywhere. Music is all around us. Use your eyes and ears, and soon it will be clear that music is everywhere. La 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 la. Oh my goodness. I'm so sorry. I don't know what came over me. I just needed to get that out. I've been, kind of cooped up and not going anywhere or doing much with my friends, and I just needed to really express myself. So let me try it again. I'm going to sing this song a little bit softer, a little bit quieter, and then see if I can control myself. Okay, so are you ready? Music is everywhere. Music is all around us. Use your eyes and ears, and soon it will be clear that music is everywhere. La 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 la. Oh my goodness. That did not work at all. I'm so sorry. I truly apologize. May I try it one more time? Just once more. I'm going to try it once more. I'm going to sing a little softer this time and hope that I can control that outburst. We all need to have some control. Okay, here we go. Okay, ready? Music is everywhere. Music is all around us. Use your eyes and ears, and soon it will be clear that music is everywhere. La 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 la. That was terrible. I could not control myself at all. So maybe the answer is we're not supposed to control ourselves right now and sing out loud. So I'm going to sing a line, you sing it back to me, then we'll do the whole song together. Are you ready? Here we go. Music is everywhere. Your turn. Music is everywhere. My turn. Music is all around us. Your turn. Music is all around us. Use your eyes and ears. Use your eyes and ears. And soon it will be clear. And soon it will be clear that music is everywhere. La 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 la. All together, we got this. Ready? was amazing. That was awesome. It's almost like I could hear you, even though we're not together. I know that music connects us in ways that other things does not. So that's pretty special. Thank you for singing that song with me. I want you to notice that we used 2 different volumes of music. We used a volume called, let's turn it around. One is called forte, and the other is called piano, and they're dynamics and volume in music. And we're going to talk about those again in just a moment. So, if you notice, this guy, his hearing must hurt because it's loud. It looks like he's listening to something loud. And these ladies are whispering, so it's very soft. So there's no way that that's bothering them. There's no possible way that that's bothering them. They're probably just enjoying a secret. Well, for me, I prefer something kind of in between. Let's talk about the definition of volume. It can be used 2 different ways. In science, volume is the quantity of space that's occupied by a liquid, a solid, or a gas. And in an earlier video by Mariah Morris, our 2019 Burroughs Wellcome Fund North Carolina Teacher of the Year, she did a lesson on matter and on how a solid, liquid, or a gas occupies space. So you might want to go back and watch that too, because that was really cool. But volume in music has to do with how loud or how soft or quiet a sound is. The music word for loud is forte, F-O-R-T-E, and that's Italian for loud. And the music word for soft is piano, P-I-A-N-O. And that's the music word for quiet or soft. And they're both in Italian, and that's what musical composers use to write their music and tell their musicians how they want their music to sound. They're the directions for us to know how that is supposed to go. Now, you can also add lots of other things to your voice and your vocal sound. You can add steady beat, or you can add rhythm. I'm going to show you some quarter notes right now. I'm going to turn the camera so that you can see the quarter notes. And those are our steady beat notes. And they get 1 sound per beat inside that measure. So you can use those steady beat notes to clap or tap or anything else you'd like in order to express yourself with our song. I will show you how I'm going to use a wood block and sing the song a cappella. That means I'm not going to play the piano. I'm just going to keep a steady beat with it. Are you ready? Music is everywhere. Music is all around us. Use your eyes and ears, and soon it will be clear that music is everywhere. La, 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 la. I improvised at the end. I wanted to change it up. That's okay to do too. So, we've discussed several different things today. We've discussed movement with music. We've discussed where we hear music. We've discussed how music makes us feel. We've discussed how music is used in society. And now we're going to discuss what would be your dance out song. What would be a song that would make you happy to dance out to or to leave the room on? I just think I'm going to keep mine as Car Wash, because Car Wash is a fun song. So I'm going to dance out to Car Wash. And I hope you've had fun with me today, because I know I've had fun with you. I'm dancing out of the room. You got to enjoy your life and live your life and find fun things to do in your house, and know that teachers are thinking about you, because we miss you and we can't wait to see you soon. Dancing it, living that dream. Enjoy your life. Have fun at home. Find fun things to do while you're learning. Bye.
Today's lesson was so much fun with Miss Smith. I hope you're ready to make some music and learn all about rhythm in the world as you go about your day today. So I want to end with one question. What is your walkout song going to be today?